morning. It's Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. My name is Terry Morgan, and we are here to practice Wudang's 3 basic methods. We've got coiling snake, creeping snake, and dragon step. Spent quite a bit of time yesterday on dragon step. We're going to work on coiling snake this morning. Let's get started. Feet about shoulder width apart. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Drop the shoulders, open the arms, bend the knees. And circle in the front. Back around both sides. Up along the center line. Reach out. Bend the knees. Smile. Again. Keep going. Drop the fingertips down, roll down. Arch through the back as you come up. Use the legs, not the back. So lift through the legs, not through the back. One more. Yeah, all right. And relax. My cat thinks it's an opportunity for petting. Shin, what that jaw cook? What that jaw cook? This is Shin. Say bye to Shin. Shin, say bye-bye. Right leg front, left leg back. Don't push into the knee, push into the heel. Open the back leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Keep going. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Same. The other side. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Sing. And come on up. All right. On the floor. Feet down, knees down. Your elbows should be up, right? As you lean forward, keep the center here flat. Okay, so don't drop and round. Sit as straight as you can. Okay, don't be stiff, but straight. So pull up and then roll over your hip. Press down. Just gently. The goal here is to rock the hip over the leg. Okay? So, legs flat. Hold it here. Rock the hip. That little bit of motion extends further and further, right? Nose to the floor, actually. But I'm not going, it's not happening today. It's not happening today. Right? That Gentle motion, keeping the knees in place, using a stretch through the lower back and extending outward opens the hip. It does. Feet out in front. Flex the foot. So your toes point back to you. Grab hold of them. Bend the knees. Pull yourself forward. Again, it's this idea that you want to put your chest to your legs. Okay? Nose to your toes. So you're reaching out, trying to touch your nose to your... It's not going to happen. Not for me. My nose goes to about here. It used to. It never did go to here. It would go to here. It's just the stretch. It's where my body is. Okay. All right. So as we pull here, pull back. You should feel it in the back of the leg and the hip. Roll to one side and to the other, and yeah, you should feel it more. Pull back on one, push to the other. Okay, so push against your hand, push out, pull this one back, and change it. Like you were going upstairs. And yes, you should feel this through the back of your leg. And both in. All right, relax. The more you have the ability to stretch and to move freely, the easier it is to do all of the movements. And the the purpose, right? Why would we do this? What's the point? If leg down, hand on your leg next to your hip. You're not going to push hard. You're just position. This hand is the one that pushes. Push up. Right? This isn't. Don't push down here. Just let it sit there. Push up. Hold through the knee. Pay attention to any tension that you feel through the leg, right? That's going to let you know what you need to do in the hip. All right, other side. These stretches, again, the more flexible the body, the more you can do. The more you can do, well, the more you can do, right? One of the goals, at least for me, of practice has been to extend and refine my physical skills. Part of what we do, we practice, right? As I do that, I have gained considerable knowledge about all the things that I'm doing. And that ability to extend the movement is enhanced or limited by how freely we can move. What movements can I do? Can I do a full split? Can't. Can I get close and sort of kind of show what it looks like? Yeah, maybe. I can get sort of close. I can't do a full split. I can't. There was a time when I could. It was limited. It was limited. That was not one of the things that I did well. It wasn't. I always did slow, controlled movement pretty well, which led me to Tai Chi, which led me to all of the things that I do in practice. One more. Left foot up. Hold with the right. And there it is. Yes, it does take a bit. Alright, on the right leg, left leg to the front, flex the foot, lean. Try not to put your hand down. And again. Nose to the toes. Hold through the leg. Support the weight. One more. All right, now bend the knee, put the hands down. Set the knee into the shoulder. Yes, lean over the leg, chest flat to the leg. Knee bent. Now, straighten the leg. Keep the shoulder and the knee connected. Yeah, it's harder than it looks. All right, and bend the knee again. Keep the shoulder and the knee connected. Take the shoulder with the knee. One more. All right, and come on up. Wobble if you need to. All right, and change legs. The notion that everything is perfect all the time, no, it's not realistic. Lean, flex, pull the toes back to you, reach out over the leg, you feel the stretch in the back of the leg. One more. Alright, and hands down. Shoulder into the, knee into the shoulder, sorry. And straighten. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Straighten the leg. One more. And come on up. All right, relax. These stretches, some of this is from dance, some of it is from my practice, some of it is from the arts that we're working on. In Creeping Snake, the ability to drop all the way to the ground and literally creep along the ground is the skill that we're working on. It's not happening for me today, but we're going to work on it today. So, with Creeping Snake, right, here, sink, extend, come through, and on the other side. Right? Now, that extension, this is, and I'm going to show this again, and we'll do it a couple of times with the idea that we're not going all the way down. The twist here, follow the leg, come up and twist under to do the same thing. Right? Stand straight. Right hand up, left hand down. Left hand out and up, right hand down, out and up, left hand up. Very much similar, with some exceptions, to what you might do with a backstroke. All right, relax for a second. Seriously. Backstroke. Right? I swam when I was a kid. I still remember all of it. Okay, so backstroke. Not exactly like a backstroke, but the direction that we're going, turn, 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 with the idea that my hand comes up here and I get ready to come back again. This extension here, as I come up, this hand follows the leg to come up. Again, this twist, that effort, effort to drop all the way down. Okay, and like I said, we're going to do this without that idea. What we want to pay attention to right now is the effort that we put through the leg, sink into the heel, extend the heel here, push into the supporting leg as you move forward. Right? Come up here, little bit of weight on the outside leg, twist to go down on the other side. So I'm here. That extension outward, don't turn too much, because you have to come up onto that leg. If your foot is here, you're going to tend to go this way. We don't want to do that. We're going this way. And so don't, you turn a little bit, just a little tiny bit. So straight, a little bit of a turn. That's it. You have to use the back of the leg. It's the only way to do this. I got close some years ago. That's why I'm working on the stretches again and doing all the other things. That sense of where you have to be, how to use which muscles, and what has to be engaged is fundamental. Fundamental. This set gives us part of what we need, the same as the other two, right? On the right, right hand up, pay attention to the effort through the heel, not to how far down you're going to go. We're not going down that far. Pay attention to the effort through the heel on the right, As you set, pay attention to the effort of the heel on the left. As you place it, sink, follow the leg, come up, set, place it, use the leg, follow the heel, or excuse me, follow the leg, use the heel. Come up, and down. Alright, back the other one. On the left. Alright, relax. One of the secrets to doing this move is to use the extension here to actually push as you go down. Alright? Doing that on carpet is not as easy as it is on other surfaces. It's also a function of how strong your supporting leg is. Because going up and down is partly your supporting leg, partly how much lift you have through your torso. So, you have no lift, it's going to be easy to get down, hard to get back up. Because gravity will take you down. We want to not do that. How to avoid that? I'm going to do another exercise here. And, yeah, I got to get down with my hands. Alright, this stretch that we were doing at the beginning of class, it's this is what we're doing here. It's really, snake creeps down. It is. Nope. Okay, so, discovery. This muscle in my leg is still very tight, and I'm not stretched enough to drop all the way down. So I'm going to stay here on this leg. Pay attention to this hip, right? Because it goes forward. I would not be on my knee, I'd be on my foot. Here. Right. Along the leg. Up. Other side. Now, I'm not moving through this. I'm not traveling. I should be, but I'm not. Right here is where I have to come up. It is. Through the heel. And lift. Alright, relax for a second. My knee's getting tired. That strength takes a bit of work. It does. And my emphasis on that is partly to call out the idea that this is not simple, it's not easy, it's not something that you just get up one day and say, oh, I'm going to go do that. You can't. It doesn't work that way. Alright, so this leg is better. I don't quite have, yeah, I might. I'm going to try. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Almost. There we go. That's the leg position. Now, I am holding myself with my hand over here. But this is the leg position. Alright? Now, I am off balance and my body alignment is not going to give me, and part of it is this knee over here again, this muscle through here. Alright, the more that I work on it, the better it gets. Okay? So, the position here, here's where I am. You can see I'm leaning over on this side. Now, here I am. I got space here on the heel, ready to push forward. This foot has to be planted so that I can actually push forward from this position. Okay? That level, right? That level is something that I have seen people do. I've come close. And it's something that I'm here working for it. That's part of my point. That is part of my point. It may be all of my point. I don't know. I may have just gotten to it. Alright? Practice. We don't start out able to do all of the things that we might want to do. We have to figure out, well, I want to do this. What do I have to do to get there? What's required? If I don't want to do it, well, hey, I'm not going to do that. Right? There have been things that I've seen. There have been movements that I found fascinating. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to do that. It's not going to happen. Okay? Why? Because I'm not going to work for it. I'm not going to do that. I don't like it. I don't like it enough that I'm going to do it, right? That realization. Somebody else can do that. Fine. No problem. That's what they're doing. I personally don't like that move. I don't want to practice the kinds of movements that it's going to take for me to be able to do this other movement over here. I don't want to do that. Then practicing it isn't going to happen, is it? That part of, especially for long-term practice, if you're doing something that you like, you will keep doing it. It takes very little motivation, it takes very little effort to keep doing something that you like doing. Something you don't like doing, on the other hand, it takes a lot of effort to do that. It does. And that combination of, well, I don't like that, but in a little bit I don't like over here with the I do like, is fine. There's always part of what we're doing that, I'm not really fond of that, but I understand why it's important, so I'm going to do it. Right? That sense of, I'm doing this because I like it. I enjoy learning about this topic. I enjoy practicing. I enjoy developing my skills. I like teaching. Okay. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here. So what do we keep? What do we want to do? That's what will make your long-term practice. Not this video, that video, whatever. You have to, and I can see this, and we're going to do this a couple more times. When someone likes a movement, especially in classroom, right? I'm teaching, and here's this movement. Here's what we're going to do now. Here's what we're going to do next. And there will be people who will look at that and go, There will be people who will look at it and go, well, maybe. And there'll be other people who look at it and go, yeah, let's do that. How do we do that? That happens differently with each person, with each movement. And it all goes back to, if you don't like it, you won't do it. Weight on the right. Remember, push out with the left. Don't just put it there. Push. Push. And pull up, pull up. Push. And pull up. Turn around. Other side. Reach out. Use the leg. Reach out. Push through the leg. Hold. Push. And push again. All right, relax. Each time we develop more strength by using it. So as I'm moving through each time, I'm working really, really hard to pull up and open the hips so that the leg can work under me. So I can fully use the leg, grab here with the heel and pull. Okay, so my heel's here, pull. And pull hard. That will help to develop the strength in the leg muscle that we need to go down lower. Same on the other leg. As you set here, sink more as you extend the legs so that you get more of that sinking sense into the leg, more of a bend, so that you actually work lower. That's the goal. Little by little, we push down, keep pushing till we get to the point that we have the leg strength and that we have the position. And again, I showed that. It's not perfect, but I did show that this morning. All the way down. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll work on coiling snake tomorrow. I have a couple of things that I'm thinking about, and I'm going to talk about it for a second. A couple of things that I'm thinking about doing with this class. My original intent when I started this class was COVID. We're all in lockdown. We're all at home. We got to do something. I need to get up and do something. Let's all get up and do something. Here we are. And I kept it going. I enjoy teaching. I just said that. I do enjoy teaching this class. I also have a couple other things that I'm looking at doing and have already done. And as a matter of fact, I have 5 videos up now with material from my science fiction story, The Ambassador. I posted 2 more yesterday. These 2 are from the second book. book 2. And it's martial arts, wuxia, found family. It's part of their story of how the 5 friends became who they are. Origin story, right? It's part of it, just part of it. If you like it, support me. There's links on my website, and I got a GoFundMe up. There's a bunch of stuff out there. My goal is to refine and record all 5 books. There's just 5 books. So, Xingyi, 5 elements, 5 books. There's quite a bit that. There's quite a bit of the lore that we have from traditional martial arts, including Xingyi, that I've included in these stories. That's the point. Okay, so I've got a bunch of them up. I'm looking at doing something with it. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I'm happy to take that criticism as well. I will be back tomorrow. Coiling snake. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.